This conference will now be recorded.
A continuation about data transforms. Okay, sir, previous class we discussed about few examples. Okay, continuation. Again, screen one. Okay, screen one contains a list of dependent details. Okay, dependent details. Okay, what? Okay, dependent name. Okay, dependent age. Okay, dependent location and relationship. Okay, relationship. So see now what is my requirement is here. First requirement is copy the list of dependent details from screen 1 to screen 2. Copy the list of dependent details from screen 1 to screen 2. Sir, for example, here if I add 5 dependents, okay, now what is my requirement? Okay, screen number 2. Okay, here after completion of the screen 1, you can see the screen 2 here. Primary dependents like that. I have one more page list. Okay, whatever details now I entered in a screen number 1, I want to copy. Okay, here you can see list of dependent details. Okay, now I added 5 details need to copy into the second screen. Copy the list of dependent details from screen 1 to screen 2. In case if I add 10 dependent details need to copy into next screen. Okay, this is the one example. Okay, second one is example number 2. Okay, example number 2, copy only copy only only selected dependent details. Copy only selected dependent details from screen 1 to screen 2. So now here I added 5, but I selected only two dependents. Out of 5, I selected only 2. So only selected dependent details only now I want to copy. Instead of copying all the details from screen 1 to first example is, okay, all from screen 1 to screen 2, all the dependent details need to copy. But example number 2, instead of copying all the dependent details, okay, now I want to copy only 2 only. Okay, 2 dependent details only. Next one, example number 3. For example number 3, copy the list of dependent detail. Copy only one dependent details from from screen 1 to screen 2. Sir, out of 5, I will select only one. Only one. Out of 5 or else 10, I will select only one. That only one details need to copy like that. Okay, here primary dependent information. Now here sir, now here need to copy only, see, out of 5 now I selected only one. Selected information now I want to copy like that. Selected dependent information now I want to, okay, show in a UI like that. Okay, this is the another example. Next one is fourth one. Okay, fourth one. Sir, now, okay, I'm entering address information. Okay, address details. Okay, enter. Now I want to give the option to user to enter provide option to enter list of addresses. Okay, list of addresses means multiple addresses. Okay, now see. Okay, while submitting I want to validate. Okay, now provide option to enter the list of address while okay submitting the screen. In case if you didn't enter permanent address, in case if you didn't enter permanent address, I want to show some error message. Okay, I want to show some error message. Okay, sir, now we will get to know what is the use of okay, what is the use of okay some of the Pega OOTB functions. Okay, we will use some of the Pega OOTB functions. Okay, example 5. Okay, Pega OOTB functions. Okay, OOTB functions. Okay, few of the OOTB functions also we will discuss. First one is, first example we'll discuss now. Okay, already this setup is completed. Now second screen also, now I want to, okay, second screen also, now I want to okay, show the dependent details whatever we entered into some different page list. And what I will do is, first I will create some different page list property. Create a different page list property. Okay, primary dependent list. Okay, now I'm creating one page list property. Give the class name bc hyphen data hyphen address, not address. Okay, dependent. After completion of the first screen, you can see the address details, right? The last screen we developed. Okay, in the screen itself, what I will do is I will include this page list property. Sir, okay, open collect address details. Collect address details. Instead of creating some other section, I'm trying to use the existing section itself. Okay, I'm going to take one more layout, primary here in this layout, primary dependents. Okay, now you can take a table layout. We'll map that page list property. Primary dependent details. Okay, now you can observe and okay, click on. Sometimes see, we don't want to show this one. Okay, you can see the arrow here. This is one okay row. This is the down row. Okay, we'll discuss about this row. What is the use of these rows? Okay, in case if you don't want okay these things, okay, this entire top row, this one whatever I highlighted, right, and this one also if you don't want, what we will do is here, go here and go to the come down. Here you can see the display grid header, display grid footer, and you can uncheck the check boxes. If you are unchecking the check boxes, we can remove about two also. Unnecessary, why we want those two things. In case if you want to remove, you can remove. Okay, sir, what is the use of those things? We'll discuss the okay, what we will do. by using those two options. We'll discuss those things also. So now I added okay four columns. Okay, down row we will map the property, above one label name we will give. Okay, okay, property name, okay, dependent name, okay, dependent is okay, dependent location and relationship. Okay, relationship. Now you can select this one. Okay, select this one, location. Okay, select this one. Okay, click on save. So now I want to copy the details. Okay, from first screen to in this screen, and okay, this is our requirement. We will create a case. We'll create a case. I think whoever is not joining like classes, those people are asking. I'm thinking, right? How to download a recorded file like that. Okay, now you can enter. Click on, click this one. Okay, you can enter. So now I added two dependents. If I click on submit, okay, it will show address details. There you need to copy the dependent details. Okay, now I'm creating activity, creating a one sorry, creating a data transform, creating a data transform. Sir, copy, okay, get dependent details, or else copy primary dependent details. Okay, this is my data transform. Now tell me what is the option we will select. Hmm. Come on, what is the option we will select?
Open.
Append to loop and append.
Two different ways we can do, right? Okay, different ways we can do. What are the ways? Tell me. Append. Next one.
Which page?
Uh, what are the ways we can do? Krishna Reddy. How we can achieve? What is the option we'll need to select? So,
Append or append and map.
uh, append or append and map to. So now here, okay, append to or append and map to. Okay, either of the option, whatever option you want, you can select that option. Append to or append and map to. Okay, you can select this one. And here each page in, and then you can specify. See, here you can specify the source page list. Here you can specify the target page list. At a time, it will copy the data. Sir, here now we need to select the, when you are using, whenever you want to copy the page list results from one target to source at that time, what we will do, either you can use append to or append to and map to. Here, in the relationship, you need to select the each page in. relationship you need to select each page in it. Okay, so now where we will call preloading of this one or else post loading of your personal info screen, wherever we want we can call now. Okay, preloading of address details, I will call my dt. Okay, copy primary dependent details. Okay, now see it will execute and then it will copy the details. Now click on submit. Okay, click on submit. Now we can see the details, whatever I added, right? Now we can see here. Now whatever dependent details now, okay, entered in the screen number one. Now it is copying from one screen to another screen. Okay, this is the one way, or else, okay, now I'm disabling this one. Okay, I'm disabling this one. You can use append and map to also. You can use append to and map to also. Or else for each page in also you can use. As of now, you don't know about indexes, append, last, insert, insert, current. These indexes you don't know, right? Okay, we can ignore about for each page. As of now, we can ignore about each page. For each page in also we can h1. Okay, now we can use this one each page in each page in. Okay, now here what is your target source page list and what is your target page list, and then okay, in this source page list what are the properties you want to copy. Sir, what are the properties values you want to copy? Okay, you can copy those dependent name and a dependent name, and next one dependent age and dependent age, and dependent location and dependent location. Okay, dependent location or relationship, relationship. Click on save. Click on save. Sir, either you can achieve this one or this way also. Either you can achieve, sir, you can do like that also. It will copy the data. Okay, I will create one more case. Now I disabled first step, I enabled this one. Okay, you can do like that also. I'm entering some dummy data. Even here also I will enter some dummy data. Okay, now I'm entering some data and any some dummy data I'm entering. Now here two rows. Okay, three rows I added. Click on submit. Now we can see the, okay, now we can see here three rows. It can use even, okay, this one also. Okay, you can ignore. Okay, now again I'm comment. Okay, I'm going to comment this one. We can do some one more way also. One more way also we can do it. Sir, now here you can select the for each page and syntaxes I will explain. Whoever knows Pega, you people can understand easily, but whoever don't know, after completion of the database concepts, I will start the looping concepts. At that time I will explain very clean way what is the use of append, what is the use of last. Okay, you can ignore for this example purpose, just you can by heart. Okay, coming classes, I think after completion of the 15 classes I will start the looping concept. At that time we'll discuss. Okay, but okay, you can do one more way also. Sir, now you want to copy the dependent details. Now see here, I want to copy, sir, whatever details are available in this dependent list. You can select this checkbox also use as a each page as a source context. Sir, here in this page list contains 10 pages. Each page you want to consider, okay, this page list context, page list class context, page list class context, each page. Okay, so now see, now I selected each checkbox and then this is my, so okay, this is my primary page. Now we can think that, sir, what about what is the primary page of step number 3.1 and 3.2? Come on, what is the primary page of 3.1 and 3.2, 3.3? Previously theoretically we discussed it. Now practically I will tell you, oh, what is the primary key of primary page of 3.2, 3.3, 3.4? Come on.
Dependent list.
dependent list only. Primary page for 3.1 also dependent list, 3.2 also dependent list, 3.3 also dependent list. And okay, now here, sir, okay, primary page means okay, this class, this page is belongs to what class? BC-hyphen data-hyphen dependent. BC-hyphen data-hyphen dependent. Now come here, sir. When you are giving a dot symbol, okay, right and source side and target side also. When you are giving a dot symbol, sir, this class properties you can access from target and from source. Clear, right? Why we are able to access like that? Because this is the primary page for below child steps. See here, now I'm accessing, okay, in this scenario. Oh, dependent list of dependent name you want to copy to. What is your page list property? Just now I created this page list property. Sir, how we can access? How we can access? Previously I told that in case, bro, I want to access my page list property here, but I'm not able to access, I'm not able to see. Either you can use the primary keyword. When you are using a primary keyword, the context of the, okay, primary is, now it will take this one, means your py workspace. Okay, if this activity, if it is running, okay, this activity is running while processing the case, automatically primary it will consider like a py workspace. Py workspace, either you can hard code also, go here and then you can specify py workspace also. Sir, now here primary, when I'm giving a primary, automatically now we can see properties, okay, primary dependent list, like that. Okay, sir, how we can copy is, sir, whenever you want to copy the data from one page list to another page list, you can ignore about this syntax. I will explain cleanly in the coming classes with explanation. I will explain. As of now, whoever don't know, please ignore. Okay, okay. Oh, this is the way we will copy it. Give the two brackets, and again you can give the, okay, two more brackets inside this one. Here you can give append and, okay, I will explain. Okay, with explanation, I will explain. As of now, you can ignore. With this example, now you will get to know, oh, these are the ways we can copy page list data. Okay, page list data. Either you can use append, either you can use append and map to, or else you can use for each page. And sir, now when you are giving a dot symbol, it will not populate. When you are giving a dot symbol, it will not populate. And at that time, okay, without any spelling mistake, properly you can update like that. Properly you can give that property name. Sir, now next one, okay, sir, one more value, right? One more value now I want to copy. Sir, again we will not give remaining all the lines, we will give like last only. Sir, why we will give like that? With explanation I will explain. This is the way to copy the page list data, okay, through loop. First one we will give append, remaining all we will give last. Explanation coming classes I will explain when I'm going to explain about looping concept. And remember, okay, everyone is clear how we will copy the page list results through loop? Everyone? Sir, what is the use of last and what is the use of append and all, we'll discuss. And okay, now we can use, okay, location and then, okay, relationships. Here you can do. Sir, either we can do like that. Okay, about two steps I commented. Now it will copy the data from here to here. You are looping each one. You are looping each dependent details one by one, and then you are copying into in this page list. Okay.
Arjun, why you are using append there?
Just
3.1.
just now I told, bro. Okay, with the explanation I will explain in the coming classes.
Sure, sure.
Okay. You can, as of now, you can ignore. You can ignore about this one, append and last. These are the indexes we can say. Single sentence, it will insert the value into your page list, bro. Okay. Last also, what it will do is with the same page context, it will insert value. It will insert the
Uh,
value. Okay, with
can in
mm.
class can we use current?
we cannot use. Okay, you can ignore, bros. Everyone, please ignore about these indexes. Okay, ignore about these indexes. Yeah, that's why I'm planning to skip this example. At least whoever knows Pega, they knows about this one. Why I did like that. Okay, but explanation I will give when I'm going to explain about looping concepts. You can ignore. If you didn't understand, you can ignore. Okay, simply he added like that. You can think with this example. Okay, now everyone. Okay, fine. So now go here. Okay, okay, okay. Come down. So now here each page now it will copy through loop, and so first it will copy the first one. After that again it will copy the next one. After that it will copy next value. See how many dependent details are available. Say how many dependent details are available. Each one it will copy. Okay, now click on submit. Now click on submit. It will copy the details. Okay, here. So now through loop. Okay, what you are doing here? Each one you are looping and then you are copying into your target page list property. Okay, each page of a dependent name you are copying to your target page list. Okay, this is the way we will copy. Okay, even this one also now I am going to comment. Okay, these are the ways we can copy page list results from one page list results to another page list. Okay, if you didn't understand this step, you can ignore. We'll discuss later. Okay, sir. Now fine. Now next my requirement is okay. Now I'm entering a data. Okay, I'm entering a data. Okay, I'm entering a data. Now I'm going to click on submit the form. Okay, it is allowed and submitted to the form, right? I'm able to see next screen also. Yes or no? But I don't want to allow. But I don't want to allow the. Okay, I don't want to submit the form. I want to show some error message. I want to show some error message. I don't want to allow to submit the form. Okay, at least when he is going to submit the form, at least he need to enter one dependent details. Otherwise, okay, I want to show some error message. You got it right? What is my requirement? Next example, everyone.
Yeah,
Yes,
yes,
Okay,
sir.
in
sir.
case if you didn't enter at least one dependent details at that time, now I want to show the error message. Okay, at that time now I want to show some error message. This is my requirement. Okay, sir. Now very important. Okay, functions we will discuss. And okay, very important functions. Please, if you didn't understand these functions, please ask me again. I will explain. Okay, okay, length of page list. Okay, index in page list. Okay, is in page list. Is in page list. And count in page list. Okay, these are the four functions commonly we will use. Okay, we will use in our real-time projects. Okay, in our real-time projects, please remember, very important. Okay, today how many people joined? Today how many people joined?
90, sir.
90 people. Okay, in our WhatsApp group, how many people are available?
About 250.
268.
268. Okay, in our WhatsApp group, 268. Sir, how we will calculate the, sir, how, okay, How we will calculate the length? Generally, what we will do, bro? One by one. Count one, count two, count three, count four, count five, like that. For example, I have a bag. That bag contains. I purchased something, bro. Okay, I purchased so many items. I didn't count. Supermarket people, how they will count? Uh, one by one, right? Hello, come on. One by one, right? They will count.
Yes, yes, one by one.
One by one, they will count. Sir, for example, 200 items we purchased. It's very difficult to count 200 items, right? One by one. Agree? Time
Yes, yes.
consuming process or not? So time, what we will do? Okay, bro. I will loop and then I will check one by one. Count equal to count plus one. Count equal to count plus one. Like one by one we will count. Instead of that, okay, instead of that, sir, now, okay, now 90 people joined. Okay, with me 90 people joined. We are counting. Sir, in case, see how you are check how you are identifying 90 above shopping cart icon. Agree? Above icon. One icon is available, right? If that icon is not available, it's very difficult, but it will take a time to count list of members who joined. Sir, if you are not able to see that 90 number, it's very difficult, right? It will take some time or not. Come on. If you are not able to see that 90 in a go to meeting, you can see 90, right? If you are not able to see that 90 option, it will take a time to count a list of numbers. Okay, it will take a time to count the list of numbers. Here, without counting like that, in general, what we will do? Okay, to count the list of numbers in general. Okay, sir, for example, you don't have, okay, function, you don't have any function at that time. What we will do here? Okay, in general, if you don't have any function, 1 minute. In case if you don't have any function, okay, I'm going to enable again. Sorry, okay, I'm going to enable again. Here I will declare just like one variable count. Okay, count integer. Okay, integer. Now what we will do? Parent dot count. So parent dot count equal to parent dot count plus 1. Like that we will give, right? Come on. Sir, in this page list contains 200. 200 times it will loop or not? To get the count. Come on. 200 times it will loop and then it will give the count value, right? How many dependents are available? For example, in this page list contains 1 million. 1 million times it will loop and then it will give the count. Agree? It is a time consuming process or not?
Yes.
Okay, it is a time consuming process or not? Even you, how you are saying, okay, immediately, sir, these many members are available, like that, based upon that count, 89, 90, or 265, like that. Immediately you are saying, okay, if you remove that one, it's very difficult. You need to count one by one, one by one, one by one. Okay, now whenever you want to calculate your page list property length, at that time what we will do? We will use the length of page list functions, and so many Pega OOTB functions are available. We will use those functions. Okay, we will use those functions. It will calculate the length of length of page list property. It will calculate the length of page list property. Sir, now what is my requirement? Again, I am going to disable. Okay, now what is my requirement is, sorry, again, what is my requirement is, okay, when user is entering a data, okay, he didn't enter, okay, single dependent details also. At least I need to enter dependent details. In case if I didn't enter, is trying to submit the form, I want to show some error message. I want to show some error message. Okay, for that purpose, validate. Now I'm going to create one data transform. Okay, I'm going to create one data transform, validate. Okay, validate. Okay, dependent details. Okay, validate dependent details like that. Now I'm creating one data transform. Sir, now here I want to calculate the length. Either you can declare the parameter or else you can ignore also, no issues. Param dot okay dependent count. Okay, dependent count. Now you are calculating dependent count like that. Now you declared here. In case if you want to declare, okay, you can declare here. So now you are declaring this one as a integer. You are calculating the length. Sir, how we can use the functions means whenever you want to use the functions, okay, whenever you want to use the functions, click on this gear icon. Click on this gear icon. Okay, click on this gear icon. You can see this one. Click on this browser. Click on this browser. After that, now here you can see that so many functions are available. And okay, in case if you want to view the functions, you can click this one. So many functions are available. Okay, these functions, okay, based upon the experience, you will get to know what are the functions are available in Pega. Based upon the experience, based upon the practice, you will get to know what are the common regularly we will use the functions. Those functions I will cover. Okay, now here you can say just you can type a minimum characters, type a minimum. Okay, just you can type a minimum characters. Okay, now if you click on this one, you can see the functions, different functions you can see now. Sir, now what is our requirement? Okay, length of page list property. Sorry, okay, any function when you are using into okay, in our logic at that time, just you can mouse over. You don't know the description of this function means just you can mouse over. Okay, first it is giving like a signature. What is the syntax of this function? And int means return value of that function after completion of the this function execution. What type of value it will return? What type of value it will return? Okay, int means it will return integer value. Okay, length of the page list function. And clipboard property and page list, clipboard property and page list. Only one parameter only it is expecting. Okay, clipboard property means it is asking you need to provide the property. What is the type of the property? Page list property. Page list property. Okay, sir, now here only one function, okay, only one value only it is expecting. Now you can mouse, now you can, if you click on this plus icon, it will come here. After that you can give the dot symbol. Now you can access your properties with the dot symbol. Even in a functions also, for how we can access our properties means, how we can access our properties means we can give like that. Sir, now directly you can give like that, dependent list. Dependent list. And then you can see in this function it is expecting only one parameter. Okay, one parameter only one parameter. After that you can close the bracket. I can close the bracket, that's it. Now you can click on submit. Sir, for example, bro, okay, I written some logic. Okay, sir, my this page list results is available with some sample page. I created one sample page. In this sample page, inside this sample page, my page list property is available. Page list property is available inside the sample page. My page list property is available. For example, customer list, I want to check the length of when I'm writing a logic. I created my own page. In that page, I'm copying my page list results. Before submitting, I want to check whether results are available or not. You can give the page. Okay, sir, when you are going to write a logic at that time, we will create our own pages. And sir, now you can give the, for example, customer list. Okay, this is the way to access the page list from some step page. Now what it will do in this page, whatever page list is available, it will calculate. And it will calculate. Sometimes context basis. Now you want to check. Now here py workpage dot, like that also we can give py workpage dot. This py workpage need to specify in the pages and classes, and then you can give dependent 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 list like that. Sorry, okay, if you are not giving me, so automatically it will consider primary page is the py work page. primary work page is the pivot work page. See here, okay, now this is the syntax and okay, remember this one. Okay, at the rate symbol automatically it will add. Now see, sir, in this, okay, in this parameter contains, in this parameter contains, okay, okay, how many dependents are available. Okay, now I'm using this one. Okay, I'm using is even and okay, I'm just like for example purpose I'm doing like that. Okay, now see here, in case is equal to 0, equal to 0, equal to 0. Now you can param dot error message, param dot error message. Okay, now you can use the function add message. Okay, you can use the function add message to the property. Please enter at least one dependent details and primary. Okay, this function it is expecting two parameter. You can give the comma and then pass the parameter. So now see here, click on save. Sir, either you can use like that, either you can use like that, or else directly you can copy. No need step number one. Okay, step number just for easy understanding purpose, I written like that. Directly you can write a function here itself. Okay, directly you can write a function here itself. That it will give the length like that. Also you can give equal to 0. See, functions you can call here also, and remember functions here also we can call. No need to add. Okay, no need to add one more step also. Okay, so now here when I'm trying to submit the form, I didn't enter. Now try to submit the form. Okay, I didn't enter anything. Okay, now try to submit the form. Oh, sorry, I didn't call, right? Oh, sorry. I need to call. You need to call. Go to the flow action. What flow action? What flow action? We need to call this flow, this data transform. Personal info flow action, right? Personal info flow action. Now I'm going to call personal info flow action. Validate dependent details. Okay, now you can create a case. Again, you can try. Okay, I'm trying to submit the form. Sir, now it is showing, right? Please enter at least one dependent details. Now it is not allowing, right? We are validating or not? Come on.
Yes.
Okay, now we are validating any requirement. And see, for example, they asked like the minimum. Okay, even see, think that when you are looping, see, previously I written like that. Okay, exception handling point of view. Come here. If you don't have any results, are you going to loop? Come on, are you going to loop this one? If you don't have any results in this one, okay, is it required to loop? Is it required to execute the step number 3?
No.
No.
Now again we will add a condition, right, bro? Come on, we will write a logic, right? Why we are calculating the length means for logic purpose. Now in this scenario, my requirement is different. I don't allow to submit the form. But in this requirement point of view, hey, if there is some dependent details, then only you can loop. Otherwise, you can skip this step. Like that also we can do or not? Come on, like that also we can do or not? We can
Yes,
ignore
yes.
about exception. Okay, now you can ignore about that error message. But in this scenario, I don't want to loop. If there is no results are available, unnecessarily, why you want to execute this step number 3? Okay, like that, so many scenarios. Length basis, your page list length basis. Okay, now if you want to do some actions, if there is no okay values in our page list, why you want to execute the step? Why you want to execute that step unnecessarily? If you want to cross check like that, you can use this function validate as you can use this function length of the page list function. Length of the page list function we can use. Okay, sir, next requirement. Okay, next requirement. Now this one also fine. Sir, next requirement is only selected values only. Bro, selected values only. Next requirement, what I told, copy only selected selected dependent details from screen 1 to screen 2. Sir, how we can select? For example, now I am going to add one dependent. Now it will allow to submit the form, and okay, now it will allow to submit the form. Now I added one and click on submit. Now it will allow to submit the form. Okay, now this one is fine. Pro, how we will give the selection option? How we will give the selection option? Okay, now see here, I'm going to open the section. Okay, how we will give the selection option? Now again observations and come down, come down, come down. Sir, here, okay, this is the okay one. Here, how we will give the selection option is I'm going to add either you can create your own checkbox property. Okay, you can create your own checkbox property or else select. Now I'm giving like a selector. Okay, now I'm giving like a selector. Now select this one. Select this one here. You can create your own checkbox property and you can create means for example you want to create a dependent okay dependent okay select dependent select like that you can create your own. Sir, now I'm creating my own property and you can use checkbox property, right? I'm giving like a true or false. Like that you can create your own property. Okay, sir, okay, my recommendation is don't create a property. Okay, don't say now I created the property. Now go here. Now you can map this property. Dependent check. I will remove this one. Okay, just give me 1 minute. After this example, again I will remove. I will use the Pega OTP property. Okay. Sir, this one checkbox property now I didn't. Now go here, create a case again. Create a case again. Sir, create a case again. Okay, it is taking the time. Okay, fine. Sir, now see here. Now I'm entering some data. Okay, now click on submit. Sir, whether you are able to see the option to select, bro? Whether you are able to see the option to select?
No, no.
No.
Okay, will explain. I will explain, Priyanka. Current source page also will explain. Next one cannot use the same detail. Like one, we can copy the primary dependent. Yes, yes, we can use and within one DT itself we can do all. Agree, everyone. Hello? We can do everything in one DT itself, right?
Yes.
Okay, we can do.
Okay, sir.
Mhm. Okay. Sir, how we will get the selection option? Just like I'm dividing, then you people will get to know easily, right? For that purpose only I'm dividing it. Okay. Okay, dividing means that logic I'm dividing. Then you people can understand easily. Okay. Sir, okay, how we will get the selection option? I'm not getting any selection option. By default, false. False means you didn't select this one. Sir, how we will get the selection option is now go to the section, go to the section. Selection option means you want to edit your table data. Agree? Selection, you want to give the option means this table data and you want to modify, right? You want to give the option to modify. Agree? To select means okay, you need to modify this row. Okay, how we will give is remember select whenever you want to give the option to okay to modify your table data from UI. Whenever you want to give, okay, give the option whenever someone asked you to give the option to modify your table data from UI. At that time we will enable few more options and okay, select the table layout, go to the operations. Now here you can see the row editing, and by default it is showing like a none. Okay, by default it is showing like none means okay, now you cannot modify this table data. Once we added, we cannot modify. Okay, sir, in case if you don't want to modify this table data means by default it will be like that. By default it will be like that. In case if you want to modify the data, in case if you want to modify the data at that time, again, okay, we'll discuss about this okay, table layout. Okay, now see here, again, in case if you want to modify, even they will ask you in interview point of view also, remember these things. Okay, now see, okay, inline, if you select inline edit mode, here click row to edit. Okay, click row to edit means, okay, by default when you are adding a record into your table layout, you can see like that. If you double click on this one, if you double click on this one, at that time it will automatically it will be in a read only mode. In case if you want that type of presentation, people will ask like a different ways, and different ways, whatever option they want, we will enable that option. Okay, first I will select this one, click row to edit, I selected. Okay, whatever option they want, we will select that option. Whatever option they want, we will select that option. Go here, now I'm adding one more record, I'm adding one more record. Click this one. Sir, now again it is showing only, but you need to click. Okay, we selected option like inline row to edit. Now double click, just you can double click, now we can see. Okay na everyone? Sir, now double click, sir, once you, okay, now double click this one. Clear? Okay, double click. Now again you can double click. Sir, or you want to give some different one, different presentation means, always you want to show those all table records, in the form of editable format, always row editable. You can select the row editable, now you can see here. Okay, for whatever presentation they want, you can enable that presentation. And sir, now you can click this one, now every row now it will be in a, okay, editable only. Okay, every row now it will be in a editable mode. Okay, whatever rows you are going to add. Okay na everyone, come on. Okay, everyone is
Yes,
clear,
sir.
right? Okay, how we will enable? Sir, this is the one presentation. And okay, always you want to be like, you want to show like a rows, all the rows are editable format. If you want to show like that, you can show. Next, one more final option in your table layout. Sir, okay, one more final option. Okay, now here go to the presentation. Here you can see the master details. Here you can see the master details. What is the people will ask, hey, in a table layout, when I'm going to click on row, I want to show one pop-up. I want to show one pop-up. Okay, I want to show one pop-up. See, even sir, when I enabled, okay, inline and master at that time automatically. And see, I told that, okay, I will explain later like that. I told, right, this one add and delete. Okay, by default buttons. Now I can add one more row from here itself. I can delete also. I can add or I can delete. Whatever row now I want to delete, I can delete like that also. Okay, now observe here, sir. When I'm going to click the, okay, when I'm going to click on this button, or okay, when I'm going to click on this button, okay, it will add one more row. Okay, now see here, bro. Okay, that one I want to show in a pop-up, or else now I want to modify this one. When I want to modify this one, I want to show this one in the pop-up screen. I want to show this one in the pop-up screen. Now here, where we will do is, now go here. Okay, go to the operations. Now we will select. Okay, whenever you want to display pop-up, that row in the form of pop-up, at that time what we will do, go to the master details. Here we will create a flow action. Here we will create a flow action. Okay, so now dependent details. Okay, I'm creating one flow action, bro. I'm creating one flow action. Create a flow action. I'm creating in our page list context class. Flow action I'm creating in my page list context class and okay, again I'm creating a dependent details section. I'm creating in a data dependent only. Now you can include the properties. Okay, we will map the properties. See, like that also people will ask us, and even interview point of view, suddenly they will ask, okay, when I'm going to click on that table layout, table row, I want to display in the form of pop-up. Okay, how we can achieve? So you need to say that, sir, in a table layout under operations, we will select master details. There we will call the flow action. Okay, now see, go here. Sir, now I'm going to, okay, go here. Now you need to save this one also, right? Okay, now go here. I'm going to add one more row. Okay, I'm going to add one more row. Added. Okay, added. Mhm. Added. Sir, now all are in read-only mode only. Sir, when you are selecting, okay, when you are selecting this one master details, all it will be in the read-only mode. Now see here. Okay, when okay, I want to modify this one, double click. Double click. Sir, now we can see the form, right? Come on. Now we can see that particular row. In case if you want to update Karen, okay, 25, Chennai, okay, father, submit, submit. Now it is updating, right? In the form of pop-up. Okay, this is also different presentation or not? Come on, everyone. This is also different
Yes.
presentation or not?
Yes, sir.
Sir, this is also, sir, again, all these buttons will come. Pega itself is provided. In case if you click on next row, it will come. It will come next previous row, next one. Sir, here itself, I want to add one more row. Yes, you can add one more row. One more row you can add. Click on submit. Even, sir, bro, when I'm going to submit, in case if we didn't enter and trying to submit the form, I want to do the validation. I want to show some error message. Do the practice. You know the, sir, in case if we didn't enter, sir, simply I can now see, okay, added one new row and is trying to submit the form. Sir, it is allowed, right? Come on, it is allowed or not? Sir, now
Yes, sir.
I don't want to show, I don't want to allow to submit the form. Sir, now see, keep on, I'm adding blank rows. I don't want to allow to submit the form. I don't want to allow to submit the form. You can do the validation. Simply you can create a, not DT itself, we can create a DT, data transform. Data transform you can create while submitting if it is null. How we added here condition, same condition. Please show the error message. Do assignment to this one. While submitting, okay, if we didn't enter any data, I want to throw the error. I want to throw the error. Okay, these are the options are available. Again, I'm telling that, go, see, when you are practicing, okay, you can see that in this table layout, whatever options you are selecting, sir, whatever options you are selecting, right? None are inline or master details. At that time, you can see the okay, different options. And in our projects, people will tell that is it possible to reorder? Okay, I want like a table options. So many defects. Our testing team will raise some defects. Here, I'm not able to get the option to see whether you are able to see any option to filter. Hello? No, right? In case if they ask you to, I want some filter here, you can see the sort. They can do the sort. Sir, now go to the, if you click on this one, either ascending order or descending order, it will display like that. Okay. Sir, some more additional option, in case if they ask you, go here, come here and go to the operation and check whatever options they want. See, now allow column sorting. Sir, why we are getting this option? When I'm clicking this one, automatically I'm getting, because of this checkbox. Okay, this type of requirements, okay, requirements we will get, and requirements we will get. Sir, now this type of requirements we will get now. Okay, now here you can see allow column order, allow filter. Do you want, okay, do you want this one? Okay, allow row reordering. Do the exercise, select this option, what option you are getting. Select this option, what option you are getting. Okay, what option you are getting. Sir, now whether you are able to resize, whether we are able to filter. I want, whoever location is Hyderabad. I want, okay, I want to filter how many people are available. Okay, enable this one, enable this one. When you are enabling, again you are getting one more option. Sir, again you can reorder. Do you want to reorder, okay, those columns? Okay, do you want resize? Sir, this one, it is overlapping, this text. Now I want to expand. Yes, you can expand. Do you want to give that option? Yes, you can enable. Sir, whatever options you want to enable, you can enable. And again here, if you select this one, come here, you can see only few options are available. Okay, if you select this one, you can see few options are available. You can see, if you select this one, you can see few options are available. Sir, okay, we will get the options. Okay, we will, QA team will raise the defects. See, only 10 records are available, 10 records or 5 records are available. At that time, no one will ask you to enable this one. Okay, when you are displaying a list of case details, whatever resolved cases now I want to show. All the cases, whatever we created, now we want to show. All the cases now I want to show. Sir, how we can show those? Okay, how we can show? See, at that time, I want to check whatever case is created by Sitaram Raju. Whatever case is created by, Kumar, I want. Okay, how we will do? If you are giving a filter option, at that time, easily they can identify. Why? Because so many records we are displaying in AUI. It's very difficult to find out. If you give the option, filter option, then easily they can identify. They will search with the filter. Okay, please do the exercise and okay, whatever options I told. Okay, na everyone? Sir, now what is the
Yes, sir.
use of these actions in the
Yes, sir.
table layout? Now everyone is clear? Everyone is clear in the table layout.
Yes.
Now, no doubts, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, now I selected inline rows always editable. Now I selected this one, bros. Okay. Now we will check actual requirement. I want to copy the, okay, I want to copy the data. I want only selected values only. Now I want to copy. Sir, now I created my own property, right? Okay, no need to create a property. And again, okay, no need to create a property. We will try to use the Pega OOTB properties. What is the purpose of that property after that? Nothing. Okay, what is the purpose of that property? Nothing. Okay, sir, instead of creating a property, try to use, okay, some of the Pega OOTB properties will be available. Okay, you can use those properties. Now see here, now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select like please select, py select, py selected, sorry, py selected. You can open this property. Sir, this is the Pega OOTB property and checkbox property. No need to create one more property. No need to create one more property. Now we can select the py selected. Py selected. Okay, click on save. Click on save. Sir, now what is my requirement? Okay, what is my requirement is, okay, only selected values only now I want to copy. Only selected values only now I want to copy here. You can enter, 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 and click this one. How many rows now you want to add, you can add that many rows. Sir, now okay, click on submit. Okay, now I added 4 and now you can see here. Okay, now okay, here I will give name. Easily people can understand. Now sir, now I am going to select only selected values. Sir, now only selected values. What is the value of? Sir, in this page list contains, sir, how we can see this page list results? Go to the clipboard. How we can see this page list results? Only selected values only. Now I want to copy. Go here. Come down. Okay, if it is not refreshing, fine. Just I'm going to submit. Okay, sir, I'm going to submit. Two only I selected. Okay, two only I selected. Come down. Two values only selected, but it is copying all the values. Now go to the clipboard. Sir, how we will identify whether we selected these values or not? How we will identify it? Go to the clipboard. Now see here. Sir, this is your page list. All the page list properties data will be available. Okay, will be available in the clipboard. Even page list property or page property data will be available in a clipboard inside the PY workpage. Inside the PY workpage. Now we can see here. Sir, dependent list. Sir, this is the page list property, dependent list. Inside this one, again you need to click this one. Here you can see. P dependent list of one. Sir, this one we can call as a index and index. Oh, dependent list of one person. Okay, dependent list of one. Why we gave append and last? To get that index dynamically. For that purpose, I give like append when I'm copying. Sir, now here you can see. Oh, dependent list of two. Okay, this is one page and okay, dependent list of 3 is one page. Dependent list of 3 is another page. Sir, now you can observe here. Okay, I selected first record and fourth record. See here, first record, you can see what is the value it contains. PY selected property. What value
True.
it contains? Okay. What about a third value?
False.
What about this value? False.
False.
What about this value, bro? False.
Yeah. True.
Okay, now true value. Sir, now I selected. Sir, now when you are copying the details. Okay, now go to your data transform. Here we are copying, right? All the three ways. Sir, now see here. Do you want to copy all the details from this dependent to this dependent? Come on.
No. No.
Now you want to copy only one. Here we have a gear icon is available. Here we have a gear icon is available. You can click on that one and give the py selected equal to
True.
py selected equal to true. Now you can give like that. Click on save. Click on save. Now you can create a case. Now you can create a case. Create a case. Sir, now entered three. Okay, now I'm going to select only two and click on submit. Click on submit. Sir, now why? I selected only two, right? I saved. Saved or not? Where is the detail? Refresh. Or I didn't save. Okay, no issues. Anyway, we called under preloading, right? Preloading of click on save. Click on save. I didn't save this detail. Just you can see. Now you can see. Just you can refresh. Refresh. I selected only two only, and I selected only two. Sir, now it is copied only two values only, right? Come on.
Yes.
Okay, only two values only it is copied. Again, you can create a case. Okay, now come down. Okay, now come down. Click on enter. Okay, now 4 end. Sir, now I selected only one. Okay, now I'm selecting here Suman. Only I'm selecting only Suman record. Now click on submit. Only Suman record only it will copy here. Okay, na? How we are copying only selected values? Come on. How we are selecting only selected values? Again here and here instead of doing like here you use condition here. Sir, now I'm going to disable. I'm go same even append to also same only. Sir, now come here. What about bro? Okay, this is the common way we will do. Okay, each page in, right, each page in. See, in general we will use this one only. Okay, now here you can see I want to copy only selected values only. Bro, I want to copy only selected values only. How we will copy? Okay, now I'm going to add one more step inside. Inside I'm going to add one more step inside for each page in here. Now I'm going to add when condition. Please observe this one, when condition. Sir, okay, now I'm in within this same context only. What is the property I will select now? Py selected equal to, come on, py selected equal to true, and whatever steps you added, right, all the steps inside the when condition. Now I'm moving and just you can move one by one. You can move like that. See, if you use the for each page in, now how you are writing a logic. If you use the for each page in, how you are writing a logic, now you can observe. Okay, this count is not required, right? Fine. Now click on save. Now okay na everyone. Okay, when you are using append to, see, okay, sorry, when you are using for each one based upon some conditions, how we can copy the data. Everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
now again you can create a case. Again you can create a case. You can create a case. Okay, now I'm going to select only one record. Okay, now it will loop list of results. Only selected values only it will copy. Okay. Next requirement. Next requirement. Anuja, Sucharita joined today's class.
Yes, I joined, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. You are in a silent. That's why.
Okay, okay. I'm just listening.
Okay. Sir, okay.
Ah,
Now, how I identified Sucharita? See, when I ask like Sucharita joined, immediately she is responding. For example, if she didn't give the proper name, it's very difficult to identify Sucharita, right? Come on. Yes or no? Based upon her voice, I can identify Sucharita. Okay? Sir, now I'm looking for Sucharita, whether she joined or not. Okay, observe one. Sir, now I'm looking for. I'm looking for. Okay? Looking for. Sir, how many people joined today class and students, right? I can say student. Students, right? Okay. Sir, now I'm looking for Sucharita. Okay. Sir, I'm looking for Sucharita. Now see. Sir, Sucharita name, this one, students, in the students, student ID, student name, student age, and student location. Okay. Sir, now I'm looking for Sucharita. Okay. Sir, Sucharita name, how I can identify? Whether I can compare with age, location, or student ID. Come on. How I can compare Sucharita joined or not? Come on.
Student name.
With the Sucharita name, I need to compare with what?
Student.
Age or ID or location. Come on.
ID.
ID.
ID. How bro? Now I'm looking for. I don't know Sucharita
Name.
ID. Student ID. I don't know Sucharita ID. I don't know Sucharita ID. Now, okay, now I want to identify Sucharita, whether she joined or not. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm comparing with okay, student name. student name. Sir, now I'm looking for Sucharita. Looking at, come on, looking at student name.
Name.
Where do I need to check a customer?
Student.
Where?
The clipboard property.
No, no.
Students.
This
Students.
is about Pega.
Students.
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 Students means looking in. Looking in. Okay, looking in. Oh, students. Okay, fine. Students. Sir, now I'm looking for Sucharita. Where you want to look? Student name. Where is your list? Where is your list? Looking in students. Please remember this one. And okay, again. Sir, products. Products are product list. Sir, in this product list, looking for, looking at, and looking in. Looking in. Oh, I'm looking for 1111 record. Sir, now I'm looking for 11 record, bro. Here, now we can see product ID. In this scenario, product ID, product name, and product name. Come on. Product name, product price, and rating. Come on. Sir, now tell me. Sir, I'm looking for number 111 record. Looking for 111. Come on. Looking at, hmm,
Product ID. Product
looking at
list.
Product ID.
product,
Product
looking at,
ID.
no, please, and okay. Looking at, what is the, uh, product? Come on.
Product ID. ID.
Product ID, not product list. And what about looking in?
Product
Product list.
list.
Product list. Everyone is clear, right, bro? This example, these two examples.
Yes.
Uh, Everyone is okay, right? Okay, this one, okay, fine, bro. Sir, now what is my requirement? Is next requirement, sir? Okay, now I'm creating a case. I'm creating a case. Okay, now you can. Okay, okay, now we can enter some details. Okay, enter some details. Okay. Sir, whether I didn't select anything. I'm trying to submit the form. Okay, it is 11 to submit the form, but I don't want. But I don't want to allow to submit the form. Sir, when he is going to submit the form, I want to check you. At least you need to select one dependent details. Previous my requirement, he need to add at least one dependent details. Okay, fine. Now, at least you need to select one dependent details. Hello? Come on, my requirement is clear, right? Anusri,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, at least you need to select one dependent details. Okay. How we will? Sir, I don't want to allow to submit the form. Okay. Now go to previous data transform. Okay, this is your data transform. Okay, fine. What we will do now? I'm going to, sir, how we will add? Now I'm going to add after this one and after this one. Sir, okay, now you can observe one day. Okay, if this validation is failed, okay, first we'll add, okay, param dot, okay, dependent check. Okay, param dot dependent check. Sir, now what is the function now I'm going to use here is, okay, what is the function now I'm going to use is in page list. Sir, okay, now we can observe again all these functions. Okay, sir, 1 million records are available. 1 million students are available, or else 10,000 students are available. It's a very difficult to identify Sucharita. Agree or not? Come on. Now I'm looking for Sucharita means it is very difficult to identify Sucharita. It is very difficult to identify Ajay. If I'm looking for Ajay, it's very difficult to identify, right? In general, what is our approach? Again, interview's point of view, how we will explain, my dear? Interview point of view, how we will explain, oh many, and when you are going to write a logic looping at that time, and a database, after database concepts looping, right, at that time in a real time projects, when you are writing a logic, hey, I'm getting some list of results, out of this list of results, if this value is available, then only that value related data now I want to copy, then only, or else I want to continue with this loop. If this value exists, then only I want to continue. Like that, so many requirements we will get in. Now in general in our mind, when someone is going to ask you how we will answer, hey, I will loop a list of results. In general, Java, .NET, 1 million records are available. What I will do is I will loop a list of results, and then I will check one condition. When a student name equal to Sucharita, then I will check that Sucharita is available. Okay, they will tell that no, 1 million times it will loop, right? It will give the performance issue, right? Like that, people will ask you or not. This approach also correct or not? I will loop list of results, and then I will check wherever name equal to Ajay. Like that, we will verify. Sir, this approach also correct or not? Come on, Subbu or everyone, Hari.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
See,
sir.
but
Approach is
people will ask you. See, people will ask you. No, man, it will take a lot of time, right? See, it will take a lot of time. Instead of that, is there any other way? Okay, sir, people will expect from you to explain these functions. Sir, now is it page list? Whether it will loop, it will not loop, and immediately it will identify. Now see here, sir, why I explained that example? String looking, look for, look at, look in. There are three parameters. Okay, this function is expecting. What is the return value of this function? It will return boolean. Boolean means true or false. I'm looking for Ajay. Ajay is available in my list. Then it will return, this function, it will return true value. Oh, Ajay is not available. Then it will return false value. False value. So now string looking for. I'm looking for Ajay. I will give Ajay value. I'm looking at Ajay value, where Ajay value is available. Student name. Okay, clipboard property, looking in, oh, page list property. Looking in means page list property you need to give. What is the page list? Okay, student list, like that. And so now I'm using this function, it will return either a true or false, whatever value you are looking for. If that value is available in your page list property, then it will return true. Not available, it will return false value. So now here you can give double colon. Sir, now I want to check what is my use case. Okay, when user is going to trying to submit the form, if he didn't select at least one value, if he didn't select at least one value, at least if he didn't select one value, at that time I want to throw the error. How we will identify whether it is selected or not?
py select true.
What is the value? What is the value?
True.
true.
True
True.
value. Okay, true value. Now I'm giving a double colon, and sir, you need to give the comma, double colon, comma. Again, give the double colon. Where you want to check, bro? True value, where it contains, which property it
Py
contains.
select.
Dot. See, now I'm giving a dot. Okay, don't worry. I'm giving a dot symbol. So don't worry. And if these properties are showing right, you can ignore. You can select. You can give without any spelling mistake. Py selected. Okay, comma.
Dot.
Sir, where you
Dep-
want to check?
dependent list.
Dependently. Dependently. Sir, please try to use these functions when you are looping, and try to understand these functions. Click on close this bracket, and click this one. Okay, now syntax now clear, right? So this is the function. Now see here. Now okay. In case if available it will return true. Not available it will return false. Okay. Fine. Now based upon this one, now I'm going to, sorry, if equal to true value equal to false. In case if not available, then I want to show the error message. Okay. Now copying here. Okay. Now same thing you can copy here. Okay. Now I will modify this message. Please select. please select at least one dependent details. Okay, sir, if this was, see, sir, this one is true. Is it required to execute 3, 4? Come on, come on. Sir, if you didn't enter any
Yes.
dependents, bro, why you want to, okay, show this error message? It's wrong, right? Huh? Is it required to validate this one? Okay, he didn't enter any dependent detail. Is it required? No, right? What we will,
No.
what we will do?
Otherwise,
No, no otherwise. We will exit from the data transform itself, right? Hello? We will exit from the data transform itself. It's not
Yes.
required to validate. Okay, there is no values are available. Okay, now go here. Now you can observe. Just you can observe here. Sir, whether it will show the other error message, please select like that. No. Okay, now you can enter and trying to submit the form. See here, trying to submit the form. It will not show. Please select. Okay, now it will show like that. Okay, now you can enter some value. Hmm. Previously it is allowed to submit the form, now it will not allow to submit the form. And okay, I'm not selecting anything. Sir, now select at least one value, select at least one value. Now I'm going to select this value and click on submit. Sir, now we can see only selected value, now it is copied. Okay na everyone? Okay, sir, next requirement, we can use the log messages, px log message function. Okay, log messages, when I'm going to explain about logs, at that time I will explain. Okay na, Kumar, I will explain how we can set the log messages, what are the different types of logs are available in Pega. Okay, what are the different logs are available in Pega, how we can set the log messages through data transform, how we can set the log messages by using activities. We'll discuss that one. And okay, as of
Okay,
now, want to know, just you can use that function. We have different types of logs are available, how we can view those logs in a production point of view, how we can use those logs, separate class, we'll discuss. Okay,
okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
sir,
Uh,
now one.
Arjun, I have one question.
Yes,
Can you come in that case?
yes, I closed. Tell me.
Uh, okay, can you create that case once?
No, I will open that case itself. Okay, tell me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, in this, we have a checkbox, right? After selecting the checkbox, we are able to add the columns.
Hmm.
If we want to delete all the columns in one go, then how we can delete that? Do we need to create write any data transform or activity for that, or adding one button, configuring that?
Where you want to delete?
Uh, can, can you create a one case? I can explain you. You will get to know.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you add the details, dependents and all.
Hmm. Hmm.
One more.
Hmm.
Okay. So in the right hand side, we have a checkbox, right? After selecting all the dependent details, we are getting one checkbox also, right?
Hmm.
So, now for this four columns, and I want to delete all the four columns in one go. Okay. So after selecting this, we can delete from here itself, or one by one we will delete, or we need to, if you want to delete all the columns in one go, then we need to create anything, like we need to write one activity or anything like that.
See, either you can use, see, this one is available, right? Again, why we want to write a logic? Just you can check one by one. Okay, for example, you are saying that I have so almost 100 records are available. Okay,
Yes.
100
uh,
records are available. It's very difficult to delete those records. Okay,
yeah.
what I will give is I will give one more assignment. Assignment one. Okay, assignment one. Okay, assignment one. What is my requirement is assignment one. Sir, here I selected one by one, right? For example, you can think that here I have 100 rows are available.
Yes.
100 rows are available. Sir, instead
Mm.
of selecting each one, I don't want to select like that. Here if I select the checkbox, now here go here.
Yes, yes, I got. You mean to say you will add one checkbox in the right hand column of the select option, right?
Here now when I'm going to give one option like a PY selected equal to PY select all. Okay, this one assignment you people can practice. Okay, now see here checkbox. Where is the checkbox property?
In pickers.
Sir, now what is my requirement? Sir, okay, you can practice this one assignment. When I'm going to select the checkbox, automatically I want to select all these values. Okay, na?
Yes.
Everyone? Hello?
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
when I'm
Yes.
going to select this checkbox, automatically I want to check the checkboxes. For example, 100 rows are available here. Okay, 100 rows need to select. Okay, user want to select default. Okay, one by one separately. At that time, you can select. Otherwise, you can click on this select all. Sir, this is the assignment one. Okay, select all. Okay. Second requirement is telling that, okay, bro, for example, I want to delete all the rows, whatever I added, okay, instead of one by one. Okay, when I'm going to select this one, automatically need to select. After that, how we can delete? We don't have any option to delete, right? How we will delete? Come on. So,
Um,
NJ, how we
ye-
can delete?
yes. So we need to select multiple selection we have to do
Ah,
to
no, you
delete that.
selected all. You selected all. You can think like that. You selected all. How we can
Yes.
delete multiple now?
So for that mm, I need to write one data transform or activity.
Hmm. Sorry,
And
again here also create. Come on. Anyone? Anyone want to explain? How we can delete
Uh,
all those?
we
we
can
will
create another button saying delete all
Okay, go to the where, bro?
in
on the
section.
right.
Hmm. Sir, now you will get to know what is the use of okay uh, grid label, grid, right? Grid footer and header. Okay. Now go to your section. Here you can add one button. Okay, what is the use of this button? Whatever actions you are doing here, okay, whatever actions you are doing here, immediately if you want to save the data, you want to delete the data, you want to update the data in a table level, or else in this table database level, or else table level, this table level, in case if you want to do some actions, or else you want to copy the data, at that time we can use this header or footer. Okay, we can add some buttons under here. Okay, you can add some button. For example, okay, now you can add one button. You can click on delete all. Okay, na? Delete all. Okay, delete all, like that you can add one button. After that you can create one activity. Sir, you can create one activity. Sir, not no need activity. Click
We
this
remove
one.
which data transform
No,
also
no,
no.
sorry, data transform only. Create one data transform. Okay, delete. Okay, delete dependent row. Okay, dependent rows, dependent details. Like that, you can create one data transform. Okay, please this one also do the assignment. Click on create and open. Click on create and open. Go here. Now you can do the for each page and you can delete. You can select this one. Okay, dependent list. After that, tell me what are the steps you will do.
Remove each page. Remove.
Okay, when we will remove.
When py select all equal to true.
Oh.
How we will remove? Come on. Are we going to remove all? Come on.
No, only the selected ones
Then how we will
from the
remove?
list.
How we will remove?
So we will use a when condition where py select equal to in that page list, and we will use that py select equal to true. Only those records will get removed from
Is
the
in
Now
list.
present.
come on. Now okay. Now we need to write a logic, right? Now tell me here. I will write same logic.
Is
Hmm.
it page list function?
Okay. Sir, what we will do is, sir, now you are okay selecting right. Sir, in this page list, now we want to select the only. See, if you want to remove some specific page, you don't know, right, bro? What you are going to select. For example, select all is fine. Okay, blindly we can remove all. Yes or no? Blindly we can remove all. Simply, do you want to loop? Come on, do you want to loop?
No loops. For
Then why you
deleting all.
people are telling sir py selected and all? No need to do,
Uh,
right? Simply we can do use this one or not. Hello,
yeah.
NJ.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
now
we
it
can.
will remove all the values. It will remove. Okay, this is the one way. Simply work only one step only, and only one step. No, 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 I don't want to remove all. Okay, remove all means you can use this one and select all. After that, when he is going to click on that button, immediately it will execute. It will remove the list. No, I don't want to remove all, bro. My requirement is now my requirement is changed. Sir, whatever I selected, see now whatever I selected, only I selected this one. Only I selected these two. If I click on the delete button, I want to remove from this list instead of removing manually one by one. Okay, I want to remove only these two only. At that time, how we will write a logic now?
Uh, for
This
e-
one is a removal. Okay, this one is removal. Come on, this logic how we will implement.
for each page.
Okay, for each page in. Okay, I will do the for each page in. After that,
When py select equal to true, sir.
okay, when py select equal to true. Okay, py selected equal to true. Okay, bro. Next one.
Then remove.
We have one function called remove deleted objects.
Come on. Yes, we have one
Remove.
more function is available. Come on.
Py select equal to true. Remove.
Remove
Ex-
deleted objects.
exit
Uh,
data.
we'll remove property by
Remove,
property. Remove one name,
remove dependent list of current.
name.
A list of one means you don't know, right? Okay, we'll discuss. Okay, I will give one function. After that, we'll discuss this requirement again. At that time, you people can tell me the approach. Okay, now I will explain one more thing. After that, you will get some idea, bro. Okay, fine. Next, my requirement is okay. Next, after that, you will get some idea. Sir, now you know, right? How to delete all the records. Hello. NJ,
Yes,
now
sir.
you know how
Yes.
to delete all the records. Simply you can use this one. Okay, bro. No, I don't want to delete all. Only specific records only I want to delete. Only selected values only I want to delete. How we can delete? Okay, that one you will get some idea after completion of the my explanation. Please do that one also. See, please select all. Okay, select all. This is the one thing. Delete all. Another one. Next one is delete only selected rows. At least you will get some experience, bro. If you're doing okay exercises, whatever questions you people are asking, if you do some exercises, automatically you will get so this one also will tell you the approach. Okay, you will understand easily after completion of the my example again. Sir, now what I'm doing is go to the screen. Okay, I'm going to add one more record, bro. Here I'm going to add one more record. UI primary primary contact. information, contact information. Sir, now we can think that now go here, I'm adding a property. Now what is my requirement? I will tell you. I'm going to map the property bros. Okay. Sorry, dependent dot. Okay, dependent name. Like that I'm mapping. And always I want to show this one in the read only mode. Okay, I want to show this one also read only mode. Up to 11:30 I will take. Okay, some more examples I want to cover. Again, we will join at 4 o'clock, 4 or 3 o'clock. Is it fine, right, everyone?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, 3 o'clock. I will join. Okay, location. Go here, go here. Select this one, select this one, select this one. Relationship, select this one. Sir, now what is my requirement is, okay, all please try to understand one simple example. Now how you are getting concepts. Okay, one simple example, different ways I am doing, and back end you are getting many things, right? One example, with one example, agree?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay, now we can observe here, I'm creating a case. I'm creating a case. And now what is my requirement is, sir, okay, now come down. See here, see whatever I selected. For example, here so many records, bro. 100 records you can think. 100 records you can think. Okay, okay, sir, 100 records now. Sir, now whatever I don't know what I'm going to select. Just you can think. I don't know what I'm going to select. 1,000 records are available, or 10,000 records are available in a UI. I don't know what I'm going to select. Whatever I'm going to select the record. Whatever I'm going to select the record. That is selected item. Selected item. Now I want click on submit. Selected item. I want to display here. Okay, Nandi? Hello.
Yes. Yes.
Selected item now I want to copy here means from page list to your page, or else page list to your properties, normal single properties. Now you want to copy, agree? From page list to your page, and how we will copy the data? Come on, what is your requirement? Now you are clear, right? From
Yeah,
page list to how we will copy the data to your single property. Okay, how we will copy this one? Okay,
Okay.
now hmm. Sir, now, okay, what is my requirement? I want to copy only one only. For example, bro, in case if we select multiple, I want to throw the error. In case if we select multiple, okay, multiple student list, sorry, dependent list, at that time I want to throw the error. Means when I'm going to submit the form, okay, now I want to show the error message. In case if you select more than one, I want to show an error message. I want to show one error message. More than one, in case if he is going to select. It's in case if you select more than one, we don't know, right, which value it will copy. It will give wrong information or not here. Hello?
yeah, yeah, yes, yes,
See, if you
yes.
are allowing, it will give wrong information here. Okay, now I want to give the option, not give the option. When he is going to submit, I want to throw the error in case if he selects. Like that, so many requirements, our requirement. And now you can throw, you want to update the case, and okay, you want to give the option to user to select only one. If he will select, sometimes he will select multiple and trying to submit the form. At that time, you people will throw the error message or not. Hey, please select only one, like that. Come on, please select only one, like that.
Yeah, yes.
Similar way here also. Similar way here also. Okay na? Now practical evolution. Hey, Anil Kumar.
Sir.
Unnava?
Sir.
Okay. Anil Kumar two times unnar?
అది ల్యాప్టాప్.
Oh, laptop, from laptop you joined and from mobile also you joined, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So Anil Kumar, how many times you can see Anil Kumar name?
2 times.
How you are checking 2 times? How you are identifying 2 times with the name Anil Kumar B like that?
In the
Again,
list, it is displaying.
sir,
Yeah.
now what we will do? Sir, list contains what I will do? Okay, Anil Kumar B, how many times are available in my list? Sir, Anil Kumar B, how many times available in my list? I will count, right? In general, I say I will loop, bro. I will loop my all the list of results. Anil Kumar B, where Anil Kumar B, then count plus count equal to count plus count one. Like that, I will write a logic, right? Agree? Bharat or Bhargav? Come on. Anil Kumar, where when name equal to Anil Kumar B, then count equal to count plus one. Like that, we will write, right?
No,
Like
no.
that, we will write. It will take a time, right? Again. You see, again you are looping and then you are identifying the count. Instead of that, again here we have a function is available and count in page list. Count in page list. Again, this one also I'm looking for Anil Kumar B. How many times Anil Kumar B is available in my list? Anil Kumar B, how many times his name is available? I will check. Okay, Anil Kumar B. No need to loop it. What it will do? It will give the count value from that list. Okay, so now what is my requirement? In this requirement, now I want to validate, and again here, okay, go, you can add, sir, if this when condition is failed, now I don't want to execute. Okay, if this one is true, I don't want to execute this one. Okay, now here param dot dependent select count, I'm giving this one dependent count. Now here, what is the function we will use? Now tell me, what are the parameters we will pass? What are the parameters you will pass? Count in page list. You are looking for what do you want to count? True value.
Value.
Py selected equal to py selected. Come on.
Paste.
Page
Dot
list.
Dependent.
dependent page list.
Mm.
Dependent page list. Now click on save. Okay, syntax means this one. It will give the count of specific property value present in page list property. Specific page list property. Okay, now I use it, bro. Okay, now what is your requirement in case if your count, okay, if we select a
When
multiple, you
count
want to throw the error. Okay,
when count is more than two, error. This
more
was
than two or more than one?
more than one. Sorry, sorry,
More
sorry.
than one. Okay. Please only
One
one
primary data.
dependent, only one primary dependent details. Okay, fine. Okay, now go here. Now I'm going to create a case. Now you people can use this function easily in your projects, right? Whoever is working employees, these functions.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm going to select these three, bro. I'm trying to submit the form, whether it is allowing or not. See whether it is allowing now. No, right?
No, we are
No.
getting
No, fine.
valid.
Now I'm going to select only one, bro. I selected only one and click on submit. Click on, sir, I selected only one. Selected depend details. Now I want to copy here. Okay, we didn't write a logic. Now we will write. Okay, sir, what is the position of Anil? Come on, what is the position of Anil? Out of 74, what is the position of Anil? Or else what is the position of Charan?
2.
Okay, sir, what is the position of Anil? 2. No, right? Abhilash, Aditya,
Seven, seven
Akshay,
and eight.
7 and 8. Bro, it's, I don't see, suddenly if I ask, okay, what is the position of Pavani?
Difficult to count, sir.
Uh, sir, what is the position of Sai Kiran? It's a difficult to identify, right, bro? Come on. See, now whatever I'm looking for, it's difficult to identify that person details. Person details, sir. How we can copy? Same like one of the delete all, sir. Whatever I selected, only selected values only I want to delete. That is one of the requirement, right? Come on, that is one of the requirement or not? Our use case.
Yes, sir.
Okay, our use case is to delete the only selected items. Okay, only selected items. Sir, how we can achieve this one? Okay, how we can achieve this one? Only selected values only. Okay, selected items only I want to delete. Now we can identify. If I identify the position of Anil Kumar or position of Pavani, position of Charan or position of Mani Babu, I can get the values easily, right? Oh, Mohit. Okay, uh, position is 25. Easily I can identify Mohit values. Agree? Come on.
Yes.
Are simple. So many people are Mahesh like a 2 times joined. I'm looking for one Mahesh, but I'm getting some different details. Okay, if I call like Mahesh joined or not like that, they don't know, right? Mahesh, how many times they joined? Two people joined. Whom I'm calling also? They don't know. If I call like a random number, a number 5, number 6, then easily people can respond or not.
Yeah.
If I identify that position, student, if I identify that position, easily I can identify and see now here, if I identify the position, now what we will do is I'm going to identify the index, whatever you are selecting, if I identify the correct index, at that time we can copy the data easily. Okay, we can copy the data easily. Now we can observe one more syntax also. Everyone please observe. Sir, this is a sample page, bro. Sample page. Okay, sir, previously also why I discussed how to set the values to class properties when I discussed about okay, primary page. At that time what I did, bro, first name equal to, okay, sir, Kiran, sample page dot last name equal to, okay, last name equal to Kumar, sample page dot is equal to sample page dot, okay, address equal to, okay, Chennai. Okay, now you can observe, bro. Oh, page name, sir, sample page contains what values? These values, right? This is the page. In this page contains these values, right, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, now observe, bro. Okay, this syntaxes please try to understand. Okay, oh, dependent list. Oh, dependent list contains dependent list of one. Okay, dependent list of one. Now how many dependent details are available? Come on.
4.
How you are saying, bro? On what basis you are saying?
Property basis.
Property
Number of
base.
No, based upon index, you can say like that, right? Based upon this index, right? Oh, 4 dependent details are available. Sir, this dependent details Ravi related, this dependent details, okay, Pavani related details. Sir, this dependent details okay, related to Gautam. The this dependent details related to Anil Kumar. Now I want Gautam details. Sir, how we will access Gautam details now? In general, come on. How we can access Gautam details? What we will do, bro? Come on. dot dependent name. Sir, we will give the index also, right? Hello. చెప్పాలండి మీరు అందరూ ఒకరే మీకు అర్థం
Yes,
కావాలంటే
sir.
నేను డైరెక్ట్ సి
Yes, sir.
డైరెక్ట్లీ ఐ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ example itself. No need to explain this one. People will face the issues here itself. Okay. Sir, now here you can see okay relationship. Okay relationship. Now we can observe, bro. Oh, if I want Anil Kumar details, what you will give here? Come on.
Four, four, sir.
Four. If I want
Index
Samani details, you will give two like that.
Two.
Okay. Sir, this one we can call as an index, right? Sir, if you identify this index, automatically you will get the details, right, bro?
yes,
Sir, now
yes.
Yes,
what
sir.
if I
Yes, sir.
identify dynamically, if I identify this index value, easily I can get whatever I am looking for. I am looking for Sucharita details. I am looking for Anusri details. I am looking for Kiran details. I am looking for Anil details. Easily I can get the details or not. If I identify the Kiran index, if I identify Anusri details, I can get easily. I can get easily. And sir, how we can do this one? How we can identify this index is we can use this function and okay, index in page list. Whatever you are looking for, sir. Now I'm going to write a logic. I'm going to write a logic. Whatever you are going to select, that selected items I want to copy. Previously, someone asked, right, bro, you can copy in this single DT itself. Yes, in a single DT itself, now I'm going to write. No need, sorry, this DT related logic also, this DT related logic also, you can place into here itself. Okay, na? Someone asked, bro. Okay, now we can see. Now I'm trying to identify the whatever I'm going to select param dot dependent index, param dot dependent, whatever you are selecting, the selected value. Now I want to get index in page list. Same functions, bro. String looking for, string looking at, again three parameters it will, okay, it will ask. Okay, now see, you are looking for wherever you selected, that selected index position. Now I want py selected. What is the list?
Dependent list.
Dependent list. Dependent list. Okay, అనిల్ అర్థమవుతుందా?
Sir. Arthamate.
అర్థమవుతుంది కదా? షూరా?
Sure, sir.
ఓకే. Okay, when sir, now I'm see, sir, in this index contains index value and index contains this parameter contains index value, whatever index. Okay, now here I will write it here. Okay, okay, it will give the index value of specified. Okay, now go here. Now how we will write a logic? Is greater than 0. Exception handling purpose. Okay, no need. Okay, in case if you don't want means no need, and no need to use this one. Okay, just like I think that. Okay, bro, directly I will copy like that, bro. Okay, sir, just like a testing purpose. Sir, now I'm copying like that. Sir, I'm copying like that. Sir, always I will get this value only, right? And always I will get first one value only, right? Come on. Hello, first
Yes,
value
sir.
only, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
We are defining one. Yeah.
one your hard coded value, you hard coded. I don't want. How you are saying always I will select first row only, I will select ninth, I will select your 99, I will select your 89. That 89 if you pass, this 189 if you pass, if you pass 99, if you pass 10 value dynamically, then you will get the value. Sir, say this index contains in this from parameter. Now I'm giving here, and you can remove this one, you can give like that. Okay, index of 0, this one page list of comma brackets and your index position whatever you identified dot property name. See, at that time you don't know the importance of why he explained these things, why he explained. Now you got to know, right? See, at that time simply what I told, page, you can set the values to some page property. Why he is setting? Now you got the actual requirement. Come on, you want to copy this page data to some different page. What is the page? You created one more page. Sorry, to this page. Come on, see from this page list.
So assuming that we are selecting only one row here, dependent index. Hello, hello, can you?
Can hear you.
Yes. So I'm assuming that you're selecting only one row here.
No, Arjun is facing some technical issue.
Arjun is joining in a minute.
Okay, sorry. Suddenly my laptop shut down. You are able to hear right now? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Able to hear you, sir.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay, notepad also. Okay, one more class we'll discuss about data transform and then we can wind up. Okay, na? Evening also we'll discuss about data transform. After that, again we'll discuss some different things. So again, data transforms means don't think that data transforms concepts completed. So data transform is the common topic and okay, na everyone.
Yeah. Sir, could you please give some assignments like regarding data transform, some like basic, then moderate, and some high level,
Sure,
so
sure,
we can.
sure. Evening I will give.
Yeah.
Okay. And the next one and clipboard. Okay, can I check? Can we check for clipboard? Clipboard page at last. Can we check clipboard? Yes, bro. We can check, right?
Yeah, one more thing, like we are displaying table, right? So in that
Uh,
table, only selected column I need to show as a editable for selecting. Is that possible? Only.
uh, Selected. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Possible, bro. Possible.
Okay, okay.
1 minute. I will show you.
This conference will now be recorded.
See what you will do is as assignment ended. Sir, whatever I discussed last 3 days, right? Last 3 days, whatever examples I discussed last 3 days, same examples for your experience purpose. Same examples. Please practice with the data with the activities. Okay, na everyone? Hello,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Oh, sir, whatever now I explained today's class, last 2 days class, same examples. Think, array, how we can achieve this requirement by using data, by using activities. See, whatever I explained today, same requirement, how we can see, you can, sorry, same requirement we are, okay, we can achieve by using data transform. Again, why we need to create activity? You can ignore about those warnings and now you are learning. Try to write the same type of logic in activities and then you can call. You will get some hands-on experience. To create activities, to write a logic in activities. Same example, try to do. Array, why it is. Okay, then it is taking a time. Shall we discuss evening then?
Yes.
Okay, we'll discuss evening at 3 o'clock. Okay, we'll join
Yes.
at 3. I will stop. Thanks all.